played Roblox in 2016, then you would know that Meepcity had the whole community in a chokehold. You could not go a single day without seeing a video on YouTube about someone finding something in Meepcity. In fact, this game was so big that if you go look at the stats of it now, it literally has an all-time of 16.1 billion visits. But a further look would also show you that there's only about 4,000 people still playing this game, which is kind of sad considering Meepcity literally was the biggest game on Roblox at one point. So I figured today I'll check out Meepcity and see if it's talking about anything. Is Meepcity actually abandoned, or is this a game that is still a hidden gem and is absolutely fun to play? Watch to the end to find out. Okay, we're loading into the game, bro. Do y'all hear the music? So much memories. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so loading into this game immediately, you can see a lot of things that are kind of weird about this, but also quite reminiscent of modern Roblox games. For one, the art style of this game is quite cartoony, which you'll see a lot in the new games. As beautiful as Roblox can get with some games, the cartoony style has always really kind of just thrived on Roblox. Everything just being smooth and plasticky looking has always been its thing. But this game hasn't been updated in so long that there's literally Christmas decorations everywhere, and that's insane because it's April. Now, I don't know why my character is like 2 feet tall, but this is my Meep. I'm not too sure what he's looking at because he's kind of staring at my soul. But what I don't recognize is his little plaza. Now, I've never seen this plaza before. Maybe this was added after I stopped playing this game, but I'm pretty sure Adopt Me has something like this. So we have a little hospital here. We have a little ice cream store. We have a little pizza place, and we have a cafe, which I'm not going to lie, the cafe is the weakest building out of all of these. That cafe sign is mad small. We will get back to those in a moment, but exploring the rest of the lobby, we have the little fishing area, which I'm pretty sure if you fish here, you can catch things and sell them, and that's how you get like the little Meep coins. You also have the school, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people roleplayed in, but I never really engaged in roleplay. This is where the Meeps are. What's the hospital for? Why is there a hospital and a pet shop? Can your Meeps get hurt? Like your Meep can slip down the stairs and like smash his blue meat head. All right, we're in the Adopt-A Center. Okay, so this is where all the Meeps are from, bro. All of these Meeps, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of ugly, bro. Okay, I want to explore the rest of the buildings, but I don't think I can because this annoying green arrow has been leading me to the winter neighborhood since I opened the game. All right, we are in the winter neighborhood. My daily holiday reward. It's April. All right, we got 100 me coins. We're a little bit of a rich boy now. All right, so besides all that, we have this whole little winter town, which I'm not gonna lie, if it was Christmas time, this would kind of look good, but you know, once again, it's spring. We're going to ride up to the top of the mountain and see what this little winter town has to offer. All right, apparently we're on Mount Meep. The game is like literally lagging, trying to get me up here for some reason. We're on Mount Meep. I'm pretty sure we could pick up these snowballs and throw them at other people here, but I'm not too sure what else is here. Like, are these like log rides? Are these like slides for the logs? You ride down the mountain. Okay, hold on, chat. We're gonna throw this snowball at somebody. Hold on. Oh wait, there's a girl right here. Okay, cool. Bro, how did I miss? Hey, I hit her. Let's go. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Most appropriate thing to get is a sleigh, so we're gonna hop on the sled. This is a little crooked, so I'm a little worried on how this is gonna go. You normally want to go straight down the hill, but hey, okay. Oh god, that's a concussion. Okay, you know what, this is low-key kind of a vibe though, I'm not going to lie. Low-key kind of a vibe. We sliding through the mountain area. Yes sir. I don't even know where this thing leads. Bro, did it stop? I don't have a neck. Bro, is this the end? Bro, what is this? The freaking car abandoned me, guys. I don't even know what to do now. Oh, wait, I can slide down here. Okay, cool. We can slide down the rest of the mountain. Can't believe... Did I just turn into a snowball? What the heck? And now we're rolling back down the mountain as a snowball. Okay. I have no idea what he was thinking when he decided to make that. I have my neck back, thank God. All right, we're gonna click the home button. Let's see where that takes us. Bro, we have our own winter home. Go inside here. Let's see what's happening. We have... 2 chairs. We have a rug. We have Neon Cat on the TV. This house is low-key terrible. We have a bigger TV in here. We literally don't have anything else. I don't know what this house is supposed to be. Okay, so far we went through the entire winter area of the map. We've checked out the house. We went to the top of the mountain. I don't really think there's anything else much to do besides go back to the main town part, see if there's anything interesting there, and then finally try the mini games to see once and for all if Meepcity can hold up in 2025, because I can tell you right now, it's kind of boring. All right, back in the lobby, we have the game Starball. We're going to see what Starball is talking about. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is kind of like Super Monkey Ball. All right, we have level 1. We're going to play. This is like a whole separate game inside of it. This is not even a mini game. This is like its own thing. So we're going to see if we can make it through level 1 in Starball. Now, I'm not going to lie, controlling this ball is kind of easy, but it has like a little bit of a weirdness. Okay, hold on. We got to get all the stars. We got to get all the stars. All right, we got our second star. We're going to push through here. We're going to go over here. Okay, that was the first level. We beat the course in 33 seconds. I found all 3 stars. I got 150 me coins for that. All right, we're going to run the second level here because that was kind of easy. And it took us 20 seconds more than it did last time, which is slightly embarrassing. But to be fair, I did randomly fly off the side of the map. Okay, so that was Starball. And I'm not going to lie, it's a pretty good idea for a mini game, but something about it's just not that fun. It's quite stiff, it's very ancient, and I don't know, I don't think it's enough for me to come back to the game, but hopefully kart racing will be. Okay, so we're going against this girl named Abby and Weird Cookie UU. Okay, that was kind of unfortunate. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there for a really long time hoping that I would just load into a race, because I actually had hoped that the racing would bring me back to this game, at least in some capacity. All right, guys, so it kind of seems that the school is like the biggest hangout place in Meepcity at the moment. Like, it seems like everybody likes to gather up in the school to talk and all that. So I think this would be a pretty good time to go and interview some people and see why they're still playing Meepcity in the big 2025. Okay, so I want to ask you, why are you playing Meepcity in 2025? Well, actually, let's go further over here.
I've only been playing for like a month, like Meepcity my whole entire life. Like, I've only played a month my whole life. So really nothing that's encouraging me. It's fun, you know? I can talk to people.
Well, I love Meepcity because I get to create my own character all the time whenever I want and don't have to buy any outfit.
Do you think Meepcity is among like the best games like that's on here?
It became very famous from back then and now still, so yeah.
So you see, after they removed the parties, I left, okay? I came back when I realized they had voice chat. Now that is the only reason that I come on this game, to talk to people on voice chat.
So you think this is the best game to have a mic on Roblox?
No.
I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Looking back at Meepcity in 2025, it did start a lot of trends that did help Roblox grow. I'm not going to lie. To be quite honest with you guys, in 2025, the game does not hold up. I think that it could survive in a modern Roblox landscape if maybe we had something like Meepcity 2. Because at least if we had a Meepcity 2, we would have a new lobby, we would have a more organized place with all of these food places in the hospital. It'd be more roleplay centered, and overall the game would be way more quick, it would be snappy, it would be so much more modern. Starball would probably be an actually fun, challenging game. Kart racing would be an also challenging and fun game similar to Mario Kart. We have full racing games on here now, you know? We have these 2 mini games alone are full games on Roblox. And I feel like Meepcity was a trendsetter for a lot of these things. But things like the home improvement store and the furniture store and the school literally birthed games like Adopt Me, Brookhaven, things like Bloxburg, and even though they're not as cartoon as this game, they definitely set the precedent. But in case you were wondering what happened to Meepcity in 2025, I don't see this game reviving itself anytime, like I said, unless it gets a sequel. Like, look at this game. It's so old it has fidget spinners. It was pretty fun to go down memory lane. I don't really suggest anybody come and check out Meepcity in 2025. It's kind of boring, but yeah, bye!